What up, YouTube? Welcome to another vlog, and in this vlog we're gonna talk about love. I think since we were younger, we were taught to believe that love is the most beautiful thing in the world. Therefore, when we grew up, some of us really wanted to be in a relationship because we want to feel valued and we want to feel loved. But the real question is that all that there is? Is it just about fun, beautiful words, magical moments? Unfortunately, the answer is no. Let me tell you the 6 truths behind relationships. Stay with me, let's get started. Alright, the first one is you will not always like each other, because the truth is feelings towards your partner is not stable. Like, there are days where you love them so much and then the next day you're like, it's alright. You get those days where they literally do nothing, they just breathe, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so lucky to have you. And then the next day, the smallest things that they do actually annoy you so much. And that's fine, because we're humans and we do have our bad days or bad moods, and we are not 100% every single day. So if this happens to your partner, all you need to do is to understand them, give them space, and you just gotta let yourself know that it's temporary. Once the bad mood settles down, you guys will be back to normal again. And the second truth is fights are inevitable. You might fight over the smallest thing, and that's okay. Whether it's about him playing too much games, or it's about her not texting you when she's at home, or it could be way bigger fights. And that's fine. But if you're actually watching this and you're like, I don't want to waste my energy arguing with someone over a small thing, then you're probably not ready to be in a relationship yet. Because the truth is, no matter how beautiful that relationship is going, there's that one day where you guys will actually fight. And I think a healthy amount of fighting is good, just because you grow together as a couple and you find a compromise just so next time it doesn't happen again. And hey, you can also improve your communication between the two of you. Third truth is relationships are hard work. The results that you get are very dependent on the amount of effort that you put into it. A good analogy is like taking an exam. So for example, you had a week to prepare for it and you did nothing. And yet you expect a 100% grade on that exam. Doesn't work like that. Like, you actually have to put in the time and effort. Same with the relationships. Like, you need to put in the effort to make your partner feel valued, and you need to spend quality time with them. Actually, you know what? It also involves a lot of self-reflection. Like, how can I be a better partner? Is there something that I could have done better? Real love is hard, but that's what makes it incredible. And the fourth one is, actually, let me break this to you gently. You will never find the perfect person for you, period. We have expectations and guidelines to follow to find our ideal type. We tell ourselves not to settle for less, and we find that person who is on the same level as we are. And the problem is, sometimes we think so highly of ourselves. The truth is, every person has many flaws, shortcomings, and mistakes. It can actually get very messy, inconsistent, unstable, yet beautiful. Beautiful because that person sees, accepts, and loves your imperfections. And it's probably about time to ask yourself too, are you willing to deal with and accept their imperfections? And the fifth one is, love is not enough to sustain a healthy relationship. And yes, you heard me right, love is not enough. It takes a lot of respect, trust, commitment, communication. It might involve money matters, and most especially friendship. It's also a constant battle. Like, you'd have to ask yourself, am I willing to let my walls down completely? Does this person make my life better? Do our core values match? And if your answer is no, then probably it's time for you to reassess. And the last one is, you cannot rely on a relationship for your own happiness. You won't find it in another person. It's found within. And no one can exactly define happiness for you but you. You know, it takes a lot of work to get comfortable and feel secured around yourself. You know, finding out what you truly want, where you want to be. And honestly, while waiting, you can always just put that time, effort, and work towards yourself. Create that happiness and excitement for you. And whenever you're ready, your person will add to that. And that is it for my vlog today. I hope you learned something from it or felt inspired. I probably went over the 5 minutes, but that's fine. I just want to get my message across. And please like this video, subscribe to my channel, please. And if you agree or disagree to some of the statements that I made, just feel free to comment down below. I'd love to hear and learn from you as well. And yeah, see you next vlog. The sixth truths. Why can't you say it? No one can exactly define happiness for you but you. Nobody but you.